Hello guys, welcome back to another Bleach Bracelets video. Today we're going to be viewing 6-star Giriko Lost Agent version. First off, looking at the character in a 3D model, he looks incredible. I remember when he first came out, he was the first Robin character we ever saw. He came out in the Metal Exchange, but here he is right here. Here are his stats: 727 stamina, 442 attack, 264 defense, 253 focus, and 490 SP. So, being a Metal Exchange character, he does need 5 Hokukus to evolve, keep that in mind. And, you know, his stats aren't exactly the greatest. You could technically call him an old character if you want to. His soul trait is 11% dodging, and his pillar is against captains, where he does 40% more damage. Now, because I maxed out his soul tree, the release option is now on. I can't view the soul tree, so I do not remember if there's a raid note in front of that. I apologize. But anyways, let's have a look at his skills. So, he's got special move range up by 30, so his special move is definitely going to be hitting in a bigger range for sure. 30% is going to help, and he also has increased Death Blow technical power up, which is basically increased damage for special by 30%. So special is getting a pretty decent upgrade. We've also got normal attack and strong attack power up, both by 30%. So basically, because of his stats are low, I think these are perfect skills to give him just to balance him out a bit. And he does have that really unique vortex attack, so really cool. Anyways, let's have a look at the strong attack damage build right here. So, my green accessories, I tried re-rolling them. I keep getting 40% stamina. I'm cursed. We've got this Christmas hat right here, 14% defense, 14% SP. We've got this Shinten right here, 20% SP. And we've also got this watch as well with 15% SP as well. And then we've got 25% strong attack damage, 20% strong attack damage. Okay guys, so here it is. So he's got a 3 combo ranged. So 1, 2, 3 right there. Basically just throwing a ball of clusters. Sorry, number, cluster, and numbers. I can't talk. First is a tornado. Second is a really nice vortex, lasts for a decent amount of time, just a few seconds, and his third is basically just shots of his normal attacks in a ton of directions. Now, I have done this several times with the strong attack damage build, and I seem to keep dying due to the fact that I'm not used to having no double flash step, and definitely, in my opinion, a big fault with this character because I'm relying way too much that I'm seeing now on this double flash step for 6 stars. Like, I'm just getting absolutely destroyed because I'm not used to having that double flash step, and I usually always use that to get away. So I keep, because this poison puddle is really annoying, I'm not going to waste my time trying to avoid it, and I don't want to put on basically a normal attack. Sorry, I don't want to put a poison build along with the strong attack, so therefore I'm going to only be doing I'm only going to be having the strong attack damage build, and as you see right there, I didn't flash step like into him because Miranda Riders, when they attack, they just have such a big range. So I'm really frustrated with this, and I tried so hard already, and I'm just absolutely getting raged by this because it's so annoying. It's literally impossible. I'm just used to flash stepping in the same direction over and over. So I'm gonna try this one more time. And if it doesn't work, I don't care. I'm not doing it again. It's just a waste of time and soul tickets. Okay, guys. Oh gosh, my throat is like dead right now. But my goodness, it's just so frustrating because these Miranda Riders, when they attack, they have so much range. And if you don't have that double flash there, you are dead. Like, there's literally nothing you can do because that double flash step is so clutch when getting away from Miranda Riders. And without it, this just seems impossible. I don't know how I just survived that. Usually I would die from Miranda Riders' attack because of the range of Miranda Riders is just absolutely insane. Definitely my most hated enemy in Bleach Bracelets. I should probably do like a top 10 or something for that. But yeah, gosh darn, Giriko getting off some good damage out of the match. Concentrating, not talking as much. But yeah, Miranda Riders. I hate them. That's... who doesn't hate Miranda Riders? Honestly, if you hate anything more in this game, then you gotta play it more, because Miranda Riders are so annoying. Or just try playing this level with a 6-star released code. Level 200, I'd like to see you do it. Someone do that, I'll give them a shout out. I don't even know. Anyways, so Giriko doing some decent damage. As you can see, not as great as I expected, but for being a Metal Exchange character, it's honestly not that bad. Let's get this heal right here, and that's really gonna matter. So I'm just gonna keep going along with this. If I die, I'm not reviving because I'm basically done at this point. It's just so annoying, really frustrating. I'm not wasting any more soul tickets because I don't know how many times I've done this. But yeah, still doing some decent damage, easily able to take out these enemies, you know, not as easy as Fullbring Ichigo, because he doesn't have Frenzy, if you gotta be reminded that. So I'm gonna be using up all my strong attacks here on these Miranda Riders, and I'm gonna be keeping my distance because he's a ranged character, and pray that Miranda Rider BS doesn't still hit me, because that would be annoying. But anyways, these hollows are also really annoying. Jeez, I should really shut up because this is going to be really difficult if I do not concentrate, because these enemies are the most annoying in the world, because I got sniped right there because I was flash stepping even though I just used my strong attack. So I'm done. I think that was decent enough gameplay. I honestly don't care. But yeah, without the double flash step, I would still recommend getting this character. Getting him to 6-star, I don't know, that's completely up to you. I was just curious as to how this character would perform. And obviously, in PvE, it's not as great because you don't have that double flash step, and his stats are pretty gosh darn incredibly low, even with the skills and power-ups. So, what can you do there? I'm done. Let's move on. Okay, guys, so here is the normal attack damage build. We've got the Pupple's Graduation Chappie right here with 24% stamina. We've got the 5-star Green Chappie with 40% stamina, and we got 20% all stats right there, and all normal attack damage links. So he's got 700 attack, which honestly isn't too great still, but hopefully these normal attack links will pull through, especially having that ranged. Hopefully I'll be able to just spam the Miranda Riders with his normal attacks, and life will hopefully be easier than the strong attacks, because I'm gonna rant on this entire video. I was absolutely raged by that because it's just so annoying, Miranda Riders, when you can't double flash them. So let's get straight into this. Also, the inheritance potions, I'm just really not into it, so just know that. Anyways, so his strong attacks are probably not going to be doing anything, so we can still get off this vortex. This is still nice. Yeah, definitely huge decrease, 100. We're still able to take down those smaller enemies though, so let's see some normal attacks. Hitting for about, I believe, 2,700 if I saw that right. Yeah, so hitting, critting, sometimes if they crit about 2k to 3k in damage, which honestly is still pretty good. Gosh, I swear if that Miranda Rider hit me that time, I would like actually rage. Yeah, that vortex still lasting long enough to catch that second Miranda Rider, and being able to at a safe distance just spam this normal attack is really nice, and I somehow dodged that. Awesome. So let's get off this first strong attack and finish him off with a normal attack. So definitely would prefer this normal, this range one, because you can still get off your vortex, still crowd control these enemies, but at the same time still be able to deal good, decent amount of damage compared to average 6 stars because of that being ranged normal attack. And by the way, usually when you use a strong attack and then flash step, it ends, but that second strong attack right there still continued. So I believe that's, I don't know if that's a unique thing for him. I don't exactly remember if that happens to other characters, but I remember that usually when you do use a strong attack and then you flash step, it usually cancels it. So, and I just pulled something up right there. Anyways, let's keep going. Giriko coming in clutch. I'm swiping the back. For goodness sake, I'm literally just getting raged by this right now. Okay, let's get the second strong attack right here with the vortex. Make sure we don't get hit by these enemies, and we gotta break their guard first. Right there, you go. Okay, let's get this heal and move on. I swear, so like the most annoying enemies are in this stage, except for maybe like the confusion or the ones from the inheritance co-op, but I don't really count those because usually don't see them in normal. Oh, I saw a crit for 2,900 right there. Anyways, moving on, let's get off this vortex. Miranda Rider just goes with the vortex, much appreciated. Can we please take out this Miranda Rider just by spamming normal attacks? Awesome. Okay, no, I am not dying today. No, please just stay back. Thank you. There you go. So the range on that third strong attack actually does come pretty darn helpful when it comes to crowd control. No, just get out of here. I swear that thing's come out of nowhere. Okay. So, moving on, we're finally past the second stage with the normal attack build, so I think that's fair enough to say the normal attack build is definitely superior to the strong attack damage build. Can I please hit both of those? Of course I'm going to miss one of them. And also, that attack right there is also going to completely miss. No, sniper hollows. I don't know why I called them that. Just no. Giriko, take them out. Thank you. Bless Giriko. So there you go, still hitting for some decent damage. So Giriko with his normal attacks when he crits is easily able to take down these enemies. Why can't you just go into the vortex, Miranda Riders? Why you gotta be like that? It's easy, it's simple, you just go into the circle. Just go into the circle. Did your parents not teach you that? Just go into the circle. It's that simple. Okay, so spamming normal attacks right here just so they can't get up, and I'm absolutely loving this. This is why people play ranged characters. Vortex, please, and the Vortex is low slow. So do remember the Vortex does have a little delay. If you do play with him a bit at 5 star, you will understand and see that for yourself. And still at 1 HP, so I'm still kind of scared I'm gonna die here. Can we take that out? There you go. So we're finally onto the final stage, getting way past, doing way better than I did with the, the strong attack build. Okay, Vortex coming clutch. There you go. I hate these sniper enemies. Oh, thank goodness I dodged that. No, just please. These are so annoying. Like, you're literally just at 100 HP, and then these things just come out of nowhere, and then they just hit you for like 400 damage, and then you don't even know where it even hit you from, because apparently you can shoot from like across half of the map. So let's use the Vortex right here, not risking anything. We're going to take them out, and some more annoying enemies are going to appear. No. Sniper hollows, I've come this far. I refuse to lose. Third strong attack, let's stun them and hopefully take them out with our normal attacks. There you go. Oh my goodness, I think I almost shot. Thank goodness for Giriko's skill, or we probably would not have taken that out. So we finally made it to the boss. Let's see his special. He basically turns into the Hulk. That's really all you need to know. So obviously this is the normal attack build, so it's not really going to do much, and I think full ring should easily be able to carry us, or we're going to die to the special, of course, because poison. But yeah, normal type build definitely would prefer it a lot more, because you're still at that good distance and can deal a decent amount of damage. So let's move on to the hybrid build. Okay guys, so here is the hybrid build right here. So we've got the Bubbles Dispenser back at it again with 24% stamina, second effect. We got the New Year's card, 10% alt stats, 20% stamina. We also got 20% stamina, 20% SP from the Shinten right here. We've got 40% strong attack damage, 10% normal attack damage. Sorry, well, 40% normal attack damage, 10% strong attack damage, 20% normal attack damage, and 25% strong attack damage. So his strong attack build did not work out for me, couldn't deal enough damage, and with the normal attack was able to stun the enemies and take them out with enough damage. With the hybrid build, I'm curious to see how he performs, because I feel with the damage split, he won't be able to handle the enemies faster than they can attack, which leaves yourself vulnerable, especially in this Alapado raid, where it's really, really annoying, because you're stuck at 1 HP. Because of, you know, all that. And I've also got Moshi Shigawara to 6 star as well, so when I get a 4th Igaku, I will max him out. But let's get straight into this. So, last time his normal attack still did not do much. I don't know why that keeps pulling up. I guess I'm just swiping too close to the bottom. So first strong attack, still doing 1k damage. I don't really see a decrease in his strong attack. Maybe slightly, but not much. This is definitely way better. Wow, this hybrid build. So his normal strong attacks doing damage at a more consistent rate. Obviously, his strong attacks aren't hitting for as much. Vortex coming in clutch, and we're able to get out these enemies. Not take out Miranda Riders, but still able to do some good damage. Thank goodness we got behind that annoying Miranda Rider. No, okay, that was way too close. Thank goodness Giriko's normal attacks are not so fast. But yeah, coming in clutch right there. Let's get this Vortex, because we do not want them touching us. Let's get off the third strong attack, and hopefully the first strong attack will take them out. Of course, I'm going to miss that one hollow. But as you can see, guys, definitely looks like hybrid build is the best, just because you have consistent damage from both your normal attacks and your strong attacks at the same time. Can we get this Vortex going? Awesome. And they're also going to get sucked right back in. So, there you go. First stage cleared. No problem. Definitely hybrid build. I don't know why the pop-up at the bottom just keeps coming up. It's really annoying. Anyways, let's continue right here. These enemies also really annoying. Please get into the Vortex. We're going to take them out. There you go. We're also going to get that heal as well. Let's get off some good ranged attack damage first. And then we'll come in and just clean it up right here. No, okay, there you go. You're taken out. I want to say the Vortex attack. The Vortex attack is definitely one of the best traits for this character, Miranda Rider. Just get in there. Thank you. It's very well appreciated. Maybe we could be friends or something, Miranda Rider, if you just keep going into that circle right here. So, no, oh, Wow, that 11% dodge rate coming in absolute clutch right there. That's what dodge rate is for, guys. Absolute clutch right there. I would have died, and I probably would not have redone this. So you can thank Giriko's soul trait for getting this extra gameplay. If you care, I don't even know, because I feel like this video, I've done a really bad job. Oh, of course you're gonna jump out of the circle. Did we not talk about? Oh wait, no, I was talking to the Miranda Riders. Okay, just get into the circle, bro. Okay, there you go. There you go. Following the rules, good job. Cars, they're learning, they're getting smarter. So let's just spam our norm attack and just sit here. No, whoa, Miranda Riders, into the circle. Thank you. So as you see, Vortex coming in clutch. Let's see if we can take out both of these. First strong attack. Of course they're gonna survive with a sliver of health, because that's what Miranda Riders do, right? Because they're just annoying. Okay, let's get this first strong attack, guys. If you do, what is your most hated enemy in Bleach Bracelets? Like these kind of regular enemies, maybe not ones you see in Extreme Co-op, because I apparently heard a lot of people are complaining about that. But in my opinion, they're not too bad, but definitely Freeze Hollows are really annoying as well. Especially when you're just when you're just swarmed by huge tons of enemies, it's just annoying. Okay, let's get off this third strong attack, break all the guards, taking these down almost to 0 health. That was way too close. Way too close. Okay, can we please take down these enemies here? I would like my Vortex attack back so I can be a lot more confident. There you go. We got the Vortex, and we're gonna make it to the boss, or not, because these enemies behind me are gonna sneak attack me, but I'm somehow still alive, and I'm now officially scared because I would not like to be taken out by these enemies. Let's get off this third strong attack. Awesome. So third strong attack was able to take them down. Let's get this heal right here, and we're gonna face the boss. Xylophoto, poison damage. Just no Xylophoto. There you go. We get the Hulk smash, and I think we missed. Hopefully this Vortex Tensa Zangetsu. Can you do work? Can we take him out? And Tensa Zangetsu is going to come in absolute collection, and we're gonna finish this. So huge shout out to Tensa Zangetsu. This Tensa Zangetsu that helped us there. I don't remember who was the person we took though. So yeah, shout out to them. But yeah, Giriko, really interesting character. Build him in hybrid. 100% build him in hybrid, because you really need consistent damage to this character. Or maybe you go recharge time, because I could definitely see his Vortex coming in amazing. Doesn't look like my Wi-Fi really wants to load. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that I couldn't get in really good gameplay for a strong attack damage build, but hopefully you learned from this. And I can't believe I had some pretty awesome dodges right there. So have a great day. Tell me guys what you think of this character. I'll see you guys later in the next Bleach Bracelets video.